One day, a woman accidentally saw her husband with another woman. He was lovingly putting window stickers for that other girl. Seeing this broke the woman's heart, and she immediately decided that she would leave this unfaithful man. Just then, she got a message from her mother-in-law, who was putting pressure on her to divorce her husband. So this time, the woman thought, let's fulfill the mother-in-law's wish too. When she visited her mother-in-law's house, the mother-in-law showed her some romantic photos of her husband and the other woman. She said that girl came from a rich family and was a perfect match for her son. The mother-in-law told the woman, ask for anything you want. So the woman calmly asked for 10 billion yuan. Hearing this, the mother-in-law was shocked, but to remove her from her son's life, she immediately agreed. The next day, the woman hid the divorce agreement inside a contract and quietly got her husband to sign it. Then she called her mother-in-law and said, get the 10 billion ready. Within a month, your son will be out of my life forever. But unaware of this, the husband was feeling guilty because of that night's incident. So at night, he brought a gift for his wife, but the woman was no longer impressed by his fake love. She casually brought up the topic of divorce. The husband, who himself was having an affair, got angry and said that she's the only one who can be his wife and warned her not to even think about divorce. Just then, he got a call from his girlfriend, and without thinking, he immediately left to go to her. Seeing this, the woman couldn't bear it anymore. The next day, she packed her things and left for her new apartment. But on the way, her car met with an accident. The woman, drenched in the rain, stepped out and started checking the damage. She called the insurance company, but she didn't even realize that she was soaked from head to toe. Just then, the rich man whose car had hit hers stepped out of his luxurious car. He told his assistant to give that woman this coat and also take her number for compensation, and saying that, he left from there. On the other side, when the husband found out that his wife had an accident, he immediately reached the hospital and silently started taking her back home. But as soon as both sat in the car, he saw that his wife was wearing someone else's suit. Seeing this, he angrily pulled the coat off and threw it out of the window. Then he forcefully kissed her, but the woman was unaffected. She coldly said, I'm resigning. I just want to enjoy life as a rich madam now, so I'm going on a trip. Hearing this, the husband agreed without thinking much and gave her position at his company to his girlfriend. So as soon as she got the job, the cunning girl threw the wife's belongings out and said, I don't like secondhand things. But the woman didn't tolerate her nonsense and directly smashed a gift box on her face. Because of this, the girl's nose started bleeding. Before leaving, the woman sarcastically said, best of luck, hope you destroy your boyfriend's company soon, and walked away with attitude. Seeing this, the cunning girl went mad with anger and ran crying to the CEO to complain about his wife, but the CEO ignored her and kicked her out. That night, the husband went to his wife's new flat and angrily asked her why she did all this. But before the woman could answer, she got a call from her mother-in-law. Just as she was about to hang up, the CEO picked up the phone and put it on speaker. But unaware of this, the mother-in-law said, the money is ready. When are you getting out of my son's life? Now what happens next? To find out, like this video.